All right, Si, it's your day. We call you Sergeant.
Hey, that's Sergeant Si to you, Al.
It's amazing that 24 years in the Army and he can't take orders. How does that even, how did you even do that?
Hey, look, I don't take orders except from a commander, okay?
You don't take orders from me.
I know. Civilian rankings do not matter.
I'm your boss.
Hey, don't matter.
Hi, guys.
What about it?
How are y'all doing?
Doing good. Now,
Hey.
you run this joint?
I do, and we're so honored to have you here, and thank you for your service.
Thank you for having us.
Well, thank
and
you for
honoring our
being
Uncle
here.
Si. Yeah, we're
of course,
excited.
of course. He's a hero.
Yeah, he's some kind of hero, all right.
For this year's 4th of July, our local VA has decided to honor Uncle Si's military service by giving him his own exhibit at the Chenault Military and Aviation Museum.
Do you have a section on mental health in there? Is that why you put him in the museum?
Well,
And since today is Si's day to be honored for his service,
All right, maggot.
You're the maggot.
Why am I the maggot?
Because
no matter how crazy or insulting he gets, I'm just gonna let it go.
I'd like to have you for about 2 weeks. You'd have dropped 50 pounds the first day.
Plus, I don't want to be on the receiving end of one of his flashbacks.
do y'all know much about this helicopter?
Yeah, I remember those. Hey, they're a piece of junk.
This is a Loach helicopter.
Loach?
The reason it's called Loach, okay, look, on the approach, it's just like a roach. Loach.
You're just rhyming words.
No, I ain't rhyming words. It's like a roach coach. You know what I'm talking about? Did you ever try to kill a cockroach?
What?
Sergeant Si, would you like to step up in there?
Hey, I thought I would never hear them words. All right, Private, you're driving. Come on.
Si, it's kind of small.
Hey, go ahead, open the door, crawl over.
Can they really get in this thing?
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm a little claustrophobic.
No, go ahead and get in there, son.
Oh,
Put that on. You're gonna need that.
oh, boy.
Back up, maggot. We don't want the blaze to hit you. This is numb, maggot. You need to get right. Hey, look, Willie don't know anything about military history, okay?
I don't know why he's yelling
Hey,
at
you liable to leave this earth today. Hey, these things are a little tight, ain't they, Al? Hey, Willie thinks mustard gas is what happens when you eat too many hot dogs. Crank the engines up, boys.
Si, why are you yelling?
Hey, I'm doing it because the engine makes a bunch of racket. To Willie, hey, the Battle of the Bulge, that means his daily struggle to put his pants on in the morning.
Aren't you gonna get in it?
Nah, I'm not getting in that thing.
Yeah, you look like you're out there, mama's boy. Hey, look, he couldn't even make it through the Scrub Scouts, okay? Shut the door, boys. All right, lift off.
Okay, now I'm getting claustrophobic, Si.
All right, he get claustrophobic. Open the door. I'm sure one of these is fired up. Let's see. That's for the radio. Generator out, bypass air, oil chips. Oil chips? Nope, not that one.
I'm getting queasy.
There are no barf bags in this helicopter. Suck it up, Private.
Are you feeling a little claustrophobic up there?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
That's the reason the man carries a 45. Shoot the man that's fixed to throw up.
Abort.
Set this puppy down.
You sure you want to have a Si exhibit?
This plane actually flew in Vietnam. It was one of the main bombers in Vietnam.
Look here, it ain't no telling how many missions that plane right there flew on the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
Si, you know, when I was a kid, I seriously thought about being a fighter pilot.
You couldn't have been no fighter pilot.
I could have been a fighter pilot. I
Yeah,
had
you
20/20 vision. I look cool in sunglasses.
Plus, he had a need for speed, boys.
Highway to my
See what I'm talking about?
zone. Just because you know highway to the danger zone doesn't make you a pilot.
Hey, look, he could have been a pilot there, maggot. Can I get up there in the cockpit on
Sure,
that one?
go ahead.
Oh, boy.
All right. That's
I don't
it.
think you need to get in the cockpit,
Oh.
but you can sure look in it.
Okay, boys, let's look.
Don't tear anything up.
Hey, you couldn't come up here. See the weight capacity? You overrule it. Good grief, no way. You need to see what's on the other side of this thing. I'm serious. Come over here. That right there is what you call a Army deuce and a half.
Is that the one you drove?
Yeah, just like that. Hey, this brings back some good memories. Yo, it's kind of like, hey, you drive along, you stop in town somewhere, and hey, guess what? Hey, here's a long-time girlfriend. Yo, years back, high school sweetheart. Now, does that thing run?
Sure,
Is it all right if I drive around a little bit?
why not?
No, that's a bad
What are you
idea.
talking about?
You don't want to do that.
Hey, I'll be right down. We're gonna take that puppy for a spin. And hey, you recognize you say, good grief, hey, you old heifer. Yo, it's good seeing you. All right, Private Al, jump in the right seat there, son. You stay here, maggot.
If you call me maggot one more
Hey,
time,
drop and give me 25. Hey, look, I bet you don't probably purr like a kitten anymore. How about we take a ride for old time's sake anyway? All right, boy. Hey, maggot, make sure Miss Nell don't get run over there. Hi-ho, silver away.
are you sure you're good with him driving that? I mean, he could run over somebody.
I'm not. think that's top speed.
That'll pull out. Okay. Get out of the road, man! Now watch out for that car. Watch out for that car.
Oh, I got the curves, right? Hey. Get away, dummy!
Oh, red lights, that don't matter.
If you're bigger than they are, run it!
Now we better get back to the museum.
Hey, we'll hang them out right here.
We're having too much fun.
All right.
Welcome to the Chennault Aviation Military Museum. We have all wars from World War I through Iraqi freedom represented here. But of course, this museum is a little bit different because we honor the men who served and not just the wars themselves. And we are here to have the unveiling of the Silas Merritt Robertson exhibit.
My place in the museum, that's, I'm not really worthy to be in a museum. I didn't do nothing extraordinary, okay?
I give to you the Silas Merritt Robertson exhibit.
But then I got to thinking about it. Everybody should be in a museum, okay, that served. That's my take on it. First and foremost, okay, I'm looking at the audience, okay, and there's a lot of fellow soldiers out there, okay? Appreciate every one of your service. This is a kind of a humbling thing, okay? Because as a child growing up, my heroes were military men and women. My picture in there, that's every one of you. When they see me, they see every private, okay? Every soldier that's ever served. To actually have anything with my name on it in a military museum, to say I'm blown away is an understatement. The military was the best thing that ever happened to me. I actually kind of grew up a little bit, okay? And with that said, look, I want to say a prayer for our veterans, okay? Everybody bow with me if you would. Father, we come to you now, and I would like to lift up all those that serve in our military, and especially those that don't make it back. But for those that do make it back, Father, please help us to do a better job of trying to help them heal their mind, their body, and their soul. Because we sent them off to war, Father. They've done their part. And Father, I ask this through Jesus, our Savior. Amen.
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 Hey, look, we got one thing left, okay? 4th of July celebration, and I'm giving the kids deuce-and-a-half rides. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm giving the kids deuce-and-a-half rides, all they want. Excuse me. The deuce-and-a-half will be running, kids.
Does he still have the keys?
The old ball and chain, Martin.
Are you getting nervous? Tell the truth.
No, I'm not nervous.
You're not nervous?
No.
You look nervous.
Huh?
It's just the way you look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm not nervous.
Really?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The last remaining bachelor in the duck call shop is fixing to tie the knot.
Face is red.
It's sunburnt.
Nerves.
To say that Martin needs some grooming
Huh?
is an understatement.
Yeah.
That's why they call us groomsmen.
You should be nervous. Hey, we're talking about eternity here.
What God has joined together, let no man separate.
Right.
Although we're not very well groomed, we do know a thing or two about marriage.
The boy's life, okay, is over as he knows it.
I tell you, y'all are one fine support system here.
He'll thank us for all the advice one day.
So have you decided who's gonna be your best man? I'd be a pretty good best man, huh?
I thought I was your best man anyway.
No, I said you were the best man for planning the bachelor party.
When is the bachelor party? Because we're going to send the boy out in a blaze of glory. Boom! Fireball! Hey,
You can get the email?
Uh-oh.
I don't get email.
I'll check the email. So I don't even know what an email
That's
is.
right.
I sent out emails.
Gowan?
Bring cabin stuff.
That's it?
That's it.
Cabin stuff.
What is cabin stuff?
You know, cabin stuff.
You boys don't know nothing about a bachelor party. Okay? Nobody has said anything about explosives. You gotta have explosives at a bachelor party.
Cabin stuff.
Cabin stuff.
Oh!
Gowan, you did good.
Man, this place is awesome. Did y'all see that cannon outside?
Look at all this stuff.
Yep, got the cannon.
Look at all these old guns, man.
We got a Civil War pistol here. Hey, Martin,
Huh?
hand me them gloves over there.
All right.
So I'd be careful.
I do declare, sir,
What?
I challenge you to a duel.
Have you lost your mind? Why'd
I
you
don't-
slap me?
I am General Nathan Beauregard,
What?
and we will meet on the field of honor, sir, unless you are a coward.
Slap me again, man.
Fang is just a pistol.
Do it again.
Boys, this cabin, hey, it's perfect for a bachelor party, okay? It's got everything you need. Dueling pistols, okay, gloves to slap people with.
He's got all the usual suspects here. Rattlesnake, you got the loggerhead, and the little mutant.
That's a chupacabra, boys.
No, it's not.
Hey, guaranteed. Okay, no wonder guy would pick this spot. It looked like a redneck Applebee's in here.
Gowan, what's on the menu?
Ta-da!
What is it?
Looks like a printer.
It's a bread maker.
Godwin, have you ever actually been to a bachelor party?
I want to try it out.
No. The answer's no.
Well, there's old Al.
Hey.
How's it, bearded ladies?
Bang zone.
Ready to get this party started?
What in the world is that?
It's my karaoke machine.
I'm talking about that growth on your face right above your top lip.
And you're talking about this stash?
Is that thing gonna be on your face for my wedding?
Focal point.
This is premeditated beard murder. Al didn't arrive just fashionably late. He arrived about 40 years late. I mean, I don't encourage shaving except in an emergency situation. And that's 911 right there.
Uh-oh.
And I've never felt better.
Mustaches by themselves haven't been cool since about the 70s.
I'm against all mustaches.
And we all know that that was a troubling period of American history.
Magnum PI, greatest detective of all time. Is that not true, Sam?
Identity crisis.
Identity success.
The oil crisis, inflation, discos, the me generation, mustaches.
Chuck
You got a
Norris.
point there.
Dale Earnhardt.
Dale Earnhardt.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott.
Uh-oh.
That's a good one.
Right.
Coincidence? I think not.
I mean, the bachelor party started off good, and now it's taken a turn
You ready to fire up a little Steely D?
for the worst.
Hey, the first man that uses that teriyaki machine gets okay? With my dueling pistol.
He already slapped me with a glove.
Hang on, guys. I think I've got this thing. I can't get it to turn on for some reason.
Got it short.
Look,
Check, check. Y'all hearing that?
Nope.
perfect.
Looks like I'm gonna have to do this a cappella.
Let me stop you right there. Look around and tell me what you see.
Lures.
Knives.
Broken karaoke machine?
A big blue marlin.
Chupacabra, boys.
No, Si. It's right there in front of me.
Hey, chupacabra, boys.
No!
That's the best thing in here.
Weapons.
Oh, hey,
Look, I'm not an expert when it comes to bachelor parties, but I do know when it's time to spice things up.
You got all these weapons, some of them I hadn't even ever seen before.
well, let's go blow something up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, we can always do Steely Dan later.
No. No, we're not doing it.
A bachelor party should not be about,
Check, check.
Pumpernickel bread.
Chupacabra, boys.
it's about celebrating being a man. And the best way to celebrate that is with a gun in your hand.
I'd like to shoot that Kentucky flintlock.
That's what I'm talking about.
He got the ammo over in that shed.
He has an ammunition shed?
Yeah.
What are we doing sitting around here eating bread? Let's go shoot some stuff.
Hang on.
Choose wisely, and I'll meet you outside.
Well, hang on.
What?
Hang on.
I got dough rising over here.
Forget
Well,
the
hey, let the
no!
dough ride. You don't have to watch it.
Grab the spear gun.
I, sir, challenge you to a duel.
All right, everybody's got your powder?
Yep.
Got it? All right, load the powder.
Boy, this is taking a little bit of time here, boys.
If I was on the other side, y'all'd all be dead.
Hey, everybody that's been in the military knows, hey, you've got to be ready for battle at a moment's notice.
Can you imagine somebody charging you while you're having to do this?
All right, boys, I'm at full cock.
Hold on.
Wait.
Calm down.
He usually goes off half cock.
All right. If you wasn't ready when the enemy attacked, hey, you couldn't just say, whoa, wait a minute, hold on now. Everybody ready yet?
No.
Hey, look, if this was a real battle, Martin would have lost half of his groomsmen. Are you ready?
Let me get comfortable.
What are we doing?
All right, hold on.
Fire!
Hold on.
Hey, fire!
Wait.
No.
Lucky for Jace, the opposition ain't much of a threat. Private Dingleberry, you have insulted my whole family's honor. Prepare to die, sir. Ready? Aim! Fire! He did.
Suck it.
That's what I'm talking about. When I hit that flower, did I not look like Charles Bronson?
Charles Bronson.
Yeah, exactly.
You did not hit the flower.
What are you
And
talking
you
about?
don't look like Charles Bronson.
Death Wish?
You look like Tito Bronson.
That works for me.
Man, when you shoot this thing, it feels like you're shooting a cannon.
Oh, my goodness.
How they ever hit anything with it, I don't know.
Wait a second. Why don't we go shoot the real cannon?
Now we're talking.
He don't know nothing about no heavy artillery.
I hate to say it, but I think I'm with Si on this.
You didn't come this far to retreat. This country was established on the back of cannons.
I'm in.
I'm in.
America.
It's in the national anthem. Bombs bursting in air.
Uh-oh. You got me. You got me there. I'm all in for it.
Plus, we're teaching Martin the greatest attribute in marriage.
What, shoot a cannon?
It's easier to get forgiveness than permission. This is marriage 101. Come on, Martin.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
I have wanted to shoot that cannon ever since I saw it.
Let's fire that cannon.
Now it's turned into a bachelor party, boys.
I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Death.
Jep could blow us all up.
Could just be maimed.
What do you think?
She's loaded down, boys.
We're fixing to send that thing up into outer space.
Do you think you're gonna hit the barrel with the cannonball?
Yeah.
I bet you anything that you can't blow up that barrel.
Anything?
Anything.
I will bet you that mustache.
Whoa, now wait a minute.
We will blow up that barrel.
Let's don't go crazy here about the mustache. The mustache is staying.
Put your stash where your mouth is. Okay?
Whatever.
Look, are you confident or not?
I feel very confident in keeping my stash. That's all I can say.
If you're that sure about it,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put my mustache up. Yeah,
We
that's
got
how
a deal.
confident I am.
Are we gonna blow something up or are we gonna sit here and, run
Well,
our
I
mouth?
I just made a bet.
All right, Cannoneer's post.
When's the last time you done this?
Hey, Cannoneer's post! That means assume your position. Especially you, Private Dingleberry. Hey, my military career didn't end after Vietnam. I've taken part in countless Civil War reenactments. Load!
Bent thaw.
What? What'd he say?
Bent thaw.
I can't understand what he's saying.
Thaw.
Firing Civil War cannons, okay? Look, it's not rocket science. Worm the barrel.
Clear.
Advance the round. Hey, rocket science? That wasn't invented till later. Ready. 1, 2, 3, fire!
Good night. So much for the stash.
Booyah! Give me some of that!
That was awesome. What?
Now, that's a bachelor party, boys.
I don't know which is better. Seeing that cannon blow that barrel to smithereens, or never having to stare at Al's mustache again.
Bye-bye, stash.
Uh-oh.
This is under protest.
Sorry, Al.
You got a razor?
The only thing that could have made it better was that if the concussion of the blast made Al's mustache go away. But fortunately for Al, there's a safer way to remove facial hair.
Smooth as a baby's bottom.
Well, does that feel naked without my mustache?
Well, I wish I could say you look better, but nah.
Oh, I look good either way, so.
Well, I missed the cannon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome.
You also missed the mustache.
Who had a mustache?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, what do y'all say? We say a prayer, bless the food, and then eat.
All right. That sounds like a winner to me.
Good job, Will.
Yep, good game, Will.
Yep, you look good out there.
Hey.
Coach, good game, man.
Thank you.
Good game, Coach.
Yeah, thank you. Be good.
Hey, can I drive?
Have you lost your mind? It's raining, son.
Well, I have my permit.
He does need to practice, even in the rain.
Yeah.
All right, we'll split the difference there. I'll let you back the truck out, and then I'm gonna drive home. You good with that? Mm-hmm. All right, cool. Back it out.
All right.
Foot on the brake.
Hey, I didn't serve overseas, okay, to die in a parking lot.
Take your time.
All right, hands a 10.
Don't let Dad and Si make you nervous now, Will.
Okay. All right, take your time, but like a little faster than what you're doing.
So it's kind of a tradition in our family that Willie teaches the kids how to drive. I potty trained them, also helped them with their homework, read books to them.
All right, Will, you got this.
You're all clear behind you.
Stop.
Oh, is that how you're doing?
Put in park.
Okay, well,
Hey,
you did
you
good.
didn't kill anybody or injure anybody.
Good job.
I never remembered you reading me a book.
Me? You never remember me reading you a book?
How soon they forget.
I might not cook for you, but I read you a lot of books. I actually cooked for you when you were a baby.
Good job, Will.
Thanks.
He's been doing really good. I think he
All right,
might
easy,
be.
big man.
I think he might be our best driver.
Cut it down the direction, son.
Si, I think I know what I'm
Hey,
doing
you
here.
fixed to run over something?
Hey, run over nothing.
Hey, I told you you was gonna run over something.
I just bumped it.
Coach, you all right?
He should let you drive. He should let you drive.
Hey,
He should let you drive.
Yes.
You knocked over the whole thing.
you gotta watch him like a hawk, Coach.
Si was back there talking, distracting me.
Willie, you cannot blame this on Si.
I can blame anything on Si.
You hit the cart.
Y'all should break that tradition with him teaching them how to drive.
I'll teach you
When's the last time you ran into something?
on the way here.
On the way here,
I
she
knocked
said.
off our
Knocked
rearview
out
mirror.
part of the mirror.
Are
on
you
the way here.
serious?
Yeah, she hit the garage.
It's true.
So this is a family thing.
Actually, John Luke ran into your car, right?
Right?
Whenever he first got his license.
Hey, that's why I
Sorry.
got tape set back there.
Hey, and guess who taught him?
Dang it, that's a scratch.
I'm having a hard time with this family.
Oh, I had a buff right out. Don't worry about it.
It's weird that we're gonna have 4 kids that are driving.
West Monroe will never be the same.
It's a lot of insurance.
Oh, yeah.
You got the money to pay for it. Don't worry about it.
Pipe down, Si. All right, sorry about that, Coach. Si, see what you
Hey,
did?
what? Me?
Well, I'm saying you're sitting there in my ear the whole time.
Do not blame your bad driving on me.
Si.
Dad, I don't think you should teach me. Hey, Dad, since it stopped raining, can I drive home?
Maybe rain coming, son.
Dad,
All right, you gotta practice sometime.
he's got to practice.
Wait.
Look, he's not qualified to teach you.
You were the one who hit the basketballs, babe.
That's right.
I kissed him like a gentle kiss.
No, you didn't. No.
Because
Look,
you were talking while I
No,
was
don't
trying
blame it on me. I ain't under the wheel besides, okay? Think of this way. What if that had been bombs? What?
Yeah, there could have been bombs, Dad.
It could have been bombs.
Okay.
Boom! We'd all be dead. You're not fit to teach this young man how to drive because you're not fit. Unlike me, I am fit.
What does being fit have to do with driving?
There ain't but one guy around here that's qualified to teach you how to drive a vehicle. That'd be yours truly.
Oh, no.
Okay.
The only thing he can teach you driving-wise is the drive-through at a restaurant.
Not true.
May I take your order? Yep. 4 massive burgers. I've drove everything from a Jeep to an M1 Abrams tank.
M1 Abrams tank. We get
Okay?
it, Si.
Then I'm qualified.
Actually, Dad, can we stop by somewhere to get something to eat? Well, I'll tell you guys what. I'll get my driver's manual,
A manual.
and I'm gonna see who's best according to the manual.
That's a good plan.
Look, this is not about a book, This is about learning how to drive a vehicle safely.
Si, there are rules of driving that you have to know.
Look, you don't have to tell me. It's a jungle out there on that highway. The boys got to know jungle rules, okay?
You're not going to teach him how to drive.
I think this is a good idea. It'll be good practice for Will.
All right, fine. You got a deal.
All right, go ahead and drive home there, buddy.
We'll pick you up tomorrow if we remember to think about it.
You better study, Si.
By the way, what time y'all picking me up tomorrow?
I'll text you.
Hey, you know I don't text.
All right, y'all ready?
Whoa. Put your seatbelt on first.
Safety always first.
That's 1 point off.
Well, I had not technically put it in drive.
Wait, hold on. One more thing. Gotta check your mirrors.
You got to check and see if there's any children.
Whoa.
Oh.
Minus 2 points.
Hey.
Too heavy on the gas pedal. You are not fit to teach this young man how to drive because you've had too many accidents. You run over and backed into me in the parking lot of my own truck.
All right. Oh, so I haven't had a wreck in like 20 years.
Oh, docking you 3 points.
For what?
Going too far past the stop sign.
That's right.
Another -1, no blinker.
Well, you don't have to put a blinker on to turn
Oh,
out.
yeah, you got to put your blinker on. You was teaching Sadie how to drive, and she run over everything in the Duck Commander parking lot.
Not true.
Hey, look out. Hey, ho!
Will, I'm hands down the best driving teacher.
Oh, docking you 2 points for driving with one hand.
What are you talking about?
Says it right here in section B
Section B.
on page 23.
23, boys. If he teaches you how to drive, West Monroe is fixing to turn into a demolition derby.
That'll be actually pretty fun.
Well, hey, he's your man then.
All right, Uncle Si, it's your turn.
All right, first thing to do, safety first, boys.
boys. Hey.
Now, okay, check the mirrors, okay, yep, Car, turn the blinker on. Hey, this thing got a little power, boy.
All right, that's minus 10 points.
What?
There you go. We're going
Hold it.
way over
No,
the speed
hold
limits.
it, no.
Si is an insane driver.
No.
My driving record is relatively unscathed.
Mine is 0 scathe.
I've only had one
Okay.
bad one.
I ain't had none.
Dock him for crossing the white line on the right.
What do you mean cross the white line?
All right, that's minus 5 points for you.
What do you mean minus 5 points? I've been driving since I've been about 4 months old.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, my dad used to sit me in his lap in the old Model T. Look, we're fixing to pull what is known as a U-turn. Starting right now, then here's the U part of it.
That's a circle.
So we're making what is known as a circle turn.
Minus 20 points!
This is the guy you won't teach me how to drive?
I don't even know anymore.
So what have you got? Y'all see your tableizers in there.
Both of y'all flunked the test.
What?
We've had our driver's license for way longer than you have.
You know, what are we gonna do now?
Actually, I have an idea.
What's that?
We could go to Excalibur and go ride the go-karts.
Now we're talking.
Oh, please, no.
All right, guys, this is the ultimate driving test.
This is a go-kart race.
We're going 10 laps around this whole
I
track.
thought we was going 100, Grand Prix style.
Si, we're not going 100 laps. We're going 5.
5 laps. I can do 5 in my sleep, buddy.
5 laps, but it's a race to the death. Or at least you have to break something or be bleeding.
He's gonna be bleeding, trust me. I'm gonna put him in the wall.
Si.
Somebody's got to lose a finger.
Uh-oh. Hat's backwards. Look out.
I got wall on my mind, and I want Willie
What is your problem?
to smack it.
Me and Si failed Will's driving test, so now we're gonna race go-karts to prove who's the better driver.
Are we gonna do this or what?
I got my money on the old crazy one.
If that wasn't crazy enough, the guys have placed obstacles from the warehouse on the track to make it more realistic. This is gonna prove nothing.
I feel the need for speed, boys.
Look, the only reason I agreed to this stupid go-kart idea was I wanted to show little Will that it takes real skill to drive. Well, I can't believe you talked me into this.
I can't believe he even got in the cart.
I just hope that I'm not gonna be teaching little Will how to drive from a gurney.
Ready, set, go!
Uh-oh. Willie's is dead. Crap. He got loose.
Look at him. Talk.
Oh, he's taunting him now.
Getting beat by a 90-year-old man.
Hey, Willie don't understand what he just got himself into. This is combat driving to the death. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves.
He put a move on it.
we got a race.
Whoa!
Something tells me Si must have like a lifetime pass out here.
Yeah.
Shining and chrome, Valhalla awaits.
Last lap.
Oh, look.
Uh-oh, Willie making a run on the outside.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Oh, put him in the statue.
Pay me my money.
Hey, he cheated.
It's all over.
And the Grand Prix winner,
Silas.
yours truly.
Boom, baby.
That was a dirty move.
What do you mean a dirty move? That's the only move.
I have learned a lot from what you have taught me, but I have come up with my teacher,
Who?
John Luke.
That's the stupidest idea I've
That's
ever heard.
That's the plan now.
That's the worst idea ever. John Luke's had 5 wrecks in like a year.
I think so. He rolled his dad's pickup.
He's totaled one of my trucks.
Well, those who can't do teach.
Oh, boy. That's fine, man.
I'll give you 3 more laps.
Double or nothing. Come on.
Whoa, double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Make a new bet, boys.
Go, Si, hurry up.
Hey, what are you doing, knucklehead?
Eat my dust, old man. Wing Dog, what are you doing, man?
Not much. What you up to, Will?
Trying to sell a few duck calls. How's the cop business? You staying safe?
We're trying to.
Hey, Will, the cable's out.
Shut up, I'm on the phone.
Every time I go to see Willie for something, he's on an important phone call with some important person. Who's that on the phone?
Shut up, you're on speaker.
Hey, this is important, okay? I'm gonna stick around.
I think we should hit that slough.
Probably prime for the picking.
I've seen some birds go down in there. Stop, quit messing with stuff.
Look here, when somebody puts me on hold, don't blame me when my mind starts to wander. And he was kung fu fighting.
You need to come on down to the police station. We can take you on a ride along.
Hey, ride along.
Yeah, ride along.
Hey, count me in.
No, you're not going.
Si's notorious for tagging along even when he's not invited. And every time he does, he always screws something up.
What are you talking
Is
about?
that Si?
Yeah, it's me, man.
I am determined he is not gonna jack up my ride-along.
Hey, count me in on that ride along.
Si has to work. He has a job.
Hey, these streets need cleaning, and hey, you've picked the right man for the job. Hey, I'm in for it. It's time to bring the pain, Jack.
Good idea, but maybe next time. Maybe you got a police bike or something he can ride.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
I will.
Hey, I hope we get some action tomorrow.
Action where? In the duck call room? Because you ain't going.
Hey, why not?
Police officers work in teams of 2. They're partners. Starsky and Hutch, Cagney and Lacey.
No, hey, they're working 3s.
Who? Name one.
Charlie's Angels.
They weren't cops.
Hey, they was an elite fighting force, and it was 3 of them.
You're not going.
What did I come in here to talk to you about anyway?
I have no idea.
Oh, I remember what it was. I'll see you about 8 o'clock in the morning for the ride along.
You ain't going.
Hey, I'll be there with bells on.
Hey, Farrah Fawcett, you're out.
How you doing? Willie Robertson, reporting for duty.
Jim McGrew, glad you can make it today.
Jim, nice to meet you.
Come on back, and we'll get ready to go.
Oh, man, I'm excited. I can't wait to the mean streets as an honorary law dog today. This thing's gonna be awesome.
Hey, officer, will this thing take a shotgun blast?
That's not awesome. What are you doing here?
It's boring at the duck call room.
When I was invited by the West Monroe Police Department to do a ride-along, I don't remember anything about a +1. How'd you get that jacket?
Hey, he had an extra one.
He got here first.
Hey, look, custom made, tea-glass holder. Hey, look here, after Nam, hey, I was almost a cop.
Well, if the shooting starts, I'm getting behind you.
Hey, I'm ready.
Stay in the car.
The problem was, hey, they wouldn't let me carry a gun because my fist was already registered as lethal weapons. Hey.
Shh, this is a bad, you're
Wait
in
a
the
minute,
back.
no, hey, I got a shotgun, Jack.
Hey.
Look here, what am I gonna do? Ride around in the back looking like a depraved criminal? No, not this boy.
Sir, I should really be riding in the front. You sure you don't want to put him back here?
Hey, if you do the crime, you're gonna do the time. What's all this stuff you got in here, officer?
All these are lights and sirens.
What's this do?
Man, please don't touch that.
Let me see that.
Stop or we'll shoot.
Si! Quit messing with stuff.
Hey, pipe down back there.
Hey, shut up.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Nope.
Well, we're going.
We're going. That's it.
Hey, bang, bang, he's dead.
Stop, in the name of the law.
Hey, King Kong ain't got nothing on me, Jack.
Stop!
Hey, I was watching the show the other night. Hey, the cops tased this guy probably 25 or 30 times.
That doesn't sound right, Si.
Police today, they got too many compliance weapons. Pepper spray, tasers, beanbag guns. Hey,
I'm telling you, at the end of the show, it took 10 cops to subdue this guy.
whose bright idea was a beanbag gun anyway?
And hey, they said he wasn't even feeling them tasers.
You got a bunch of protesting hippies to clear out. You gonna shoot a bunch of hacky sacks at them?
That just doesn't sound correct.
Hey, look here. We need to put the lethal back in non-lethal weapons.
Hey, something smells funny back here.
Every now and then when we put people back there, they throw up or go to the bathroom back there.
Oh, my gosh.
Most of the time we just wash it out, but I guess they just didn't get it all.
I'm getting kind of car sick. I may throw up.
Well, hey, go ahead and throw up, big boy. We'll wash it out when we get back.
I've never wished for a crime to be committed, but please, something happen so I can get out of this back seat.
I thought the crazy person was supposed to be in the back of the car.
Hey, pipe down back there, or we'll hose you out.
Stop!
Hey, stop or my nephew will shoot.
Dude, this is awesome. Everybody just slows down as soon as they see us.
Hey, that's what I do when I see one of them things.
Finally, I'm out of the back seat and ready to get my cop on. It's time to show this guy that I'm ready for action.
Dang, we ain't getting no action here. I think they're seeing us. Maybe we should get in the woods.
Now all we need is someone to step on the wrong side of the law.
They gotta be going 28.
25.
One more and hey, whoop, 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 whoop. The lights are on.
I never liked the idea of speed traps. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Let me see that thing.
There you go. Stop. You don't look through that end. You look through the viewfinder at this end.
Oh, okay. Here we go. All right.
But on the other hand, if you got a gun, you got a bunch of fish in a barrel, hey, you might as well shoot them.
Slow that thing down, you're going too fast. Hey, going 2 miles an hour.
2?
Hey, that truck was going 2 miles an hour.
Si, that's more than 2. I can punch faster than 2.
Oh, you can't punch no 2 miles an hour? Hey, get it on.
Si, it's not used for that. Officer, I'm sorry.
Hey.
It's okay, go ahead.
Willie throws punches like a dog throws a bone. In other words, hey, he's better at catching them.
God, let's see what you got.
Don't miss it, it'll be fast.
1.5.
That's bull crap.
Not bad for a fat man.
What are you talking about?
Hey, I can do better than that.
Give me that thing.
Hey.
All
You ready?
Yep.
All right, what's the gun say?
Do it.
No, hey, technology ain't caught up with the kid here. I'm too fast.
Hey, look here. I sting like a butterfly and punch like a flea.
Make a punch.
Hey.
It's not even registered.
What do you mean it didn't register? I reached in and pulled a man's heart out. You told me it didn't register?
When they say they didn't know what hit them, hey, that's because it was me that hit them.
No, hey, easy. Hey, look, there's Missy.
Hey, she's speeding.
Only 2 miles over.
Yeah, but hey, she's going 27 miles an hour.
Can we go arrest her?
No, but we go stop her.
Let's go. Shotgun.
Oh, you sorry, rascal.
Buckle up, kids. This day just got awesome.
We got a car driving very dangerously. Oh boy.
Hey, hot pursuit, boys. We're after a criminal.
Make my day, punk.
Hey, I came here to drink iced tea and kick butt.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
This Teddy Bear at Home Depot. We got a 10-10-469. Unruly white female doing 27 and a 25. Over.
It's time to take Missy down.
Hey, you do the crime, you gotta do the time. That's what I say.
That's right.
You sure that's her?
Oh, I'm positive. She's got the Duck Commander sticker.
Some people may view this as an abuse of power.
Please step out of the car, ma'am.
And they would probably be right.
You care if I go up and talk to the perpetrator?
Go ahead.
Can I take the stick?
Sure.
It's win-win because she'll be relieved when she sees it's me, but I also get to mess with my sister-in-law.
What? Willie? I should have known. I knew I wasn't speeding.
Don't take that towing me. I do have a stick.
Shut up. Wait, Si?
Hey, young lady, you're in serious trouble.
He's
What?
not supposed to be here.
You was breaking the sound barrier back there.
I hate y'all. I hate y'all. I just want you to know that.
Right, you was going 27 to 25. Hey, sorry, Missy. Nobody's above the law. Look here, we need to get the K9 unit in here and search this vehicle for drugs.
No, we don't need to do that.
You never know.
Hey, one day you'll thank me for this.
You saw me drive by and you said, let's get Missy.
We don't profile, ma'am.
Oh, bull.
Why are you driving so fast
I'm
anyway?
not, because I'm going to the warehouse.
We could have saved your life today, ma'am.
Yeah, yours may be in jeopardy after this, Willie.
Slow down, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Hey, that's right. Have a nice day.
Shotgun.
Oh, hey. Oh, no. You doggone. Let's go.
Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
Just crushed my head.
Serves you right. That was the last one, wasn't it, Jason?
Well, for now it is.
They'll be back.
Neutral rats are like cockroaches.
I'm losing my shoe.
There's an art to getting out of a mud hole without getting wet.
Hey, you need to put mud grips on them things, son.
Whoa, you know what I've come to realize?
What's that?
There's some really bad golfers around here.
Yeah.
I see you had some luck.
Oh, yeah, we got a tow sack full of them and found you some golf balls.
Back in my younger days, I'd do a few odd jobs for a couple extra bucks.
Those things are wreaking havoc all over the place.
They're up to no good.
One of them was getting rid of people's unwanted pests.
It's hard to believe that this little rascal can do so much damage.
He's a fat one.
I used to charge people money for it, but this time, I'm asking for something that money can't buy.
All right, so what do I owe you?
Look, I'm kind of a favor for favor man.
You scratch, our back, we scratch your back.
Well, I get your point, but
It's, it's about the thought that counts, okay?
every time we come and manage your nutri-rats, we'll get a frog hunt. A few rats for a few frogs.
Right, there you go.
I like that deal.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
No?
Yep.
All right, so we have an understanding.
Absolutely.
Good trade. I'd shake your hand, but
Yeah, he don't want to go there.
I'm good.
okay. Now, I need to get this tail off here.
Now, look there.
Look out.
What in the world?
Whoa.
I want to ride that.
Dale, what have you been doing?
Hey, that side of the pond is clear. No rats.
Hey, you're supposed to be a grown man and you're riding around on a tricycle.
Dude, it's a quiet cat. It ain't no tricycle.
Oh, it's a tricycle.
I can ride that.
Hey, I can get 20 miles to the battery on this baby.
You need to get off that tricycle.
Every man should have one really cool toy. It's like a rule.
Hey, I can do tricks on this thing.
Mine just happens to be a quiet cat.
You need to do a trick and get off of it.
Your prey will never hear you coming. It's just like a quiet fart.
You want some of that?
By the time you smell it, it's way too late.
Tote these out of here for us.
Right.
That way we ain't got carrots.
You put the rats in the basket.
I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Si. Later, losers. Check this out.
Yeah. That boy's never gonna grow up.
Frog legs.
Hey.
Hello.
You know what I'm thinking?
I want another frog leg.
No. I'm thinking we're pretty good at removing other people's pests.
Yep.
And collecting the spoils.
Yep. We need to do that somewhere where we can hunt.
Oh.
We come get your rats or your snakes or whatever your problem is. What we get in return is hunting rights.
I'm in.
Sounds pretty good.
This is the single greatest idea you ever had.
I think you're right.
Hi there. I'm Jace Robertson, pest pulverizer.
Hey, you know who has a Nutri-Rat problem?
Who?
Dan.
Lieutenant Dan?
Lieutenant Dan.
Really?
I will not rest until all your pests have been eliminated. Free of charge.
What does he have to trade?
He has an awesome fishing lake.
Now we talking.
Jackpot.
Line it up.
Warning, only customers with proper hunting and fishing spots will be accepted. Improper removal of any pest could result in bodily harm, diarrhea, vomiting, perhaps death.
Hey, speaking of fish, while y'all are getting the Nutri-Rats,
Y'all?
I'm gonna be, oh yeah, Yeah, here he is. Oh, yeah. That sucker there weighs about 3 pounds.
They got to fight.
Whoa, come back here, son. Whoa, whoa. Come here. Come back here. You dog go right to that. Get to that. Help me, Jep.
Help him, Jep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He got off. God.
What kind of imaginary story is that where the fish gets off at the end?
I'm wore out now, boys. I need a nap. Good grief.
Slow down, Jace. Dan's house is right here.
What are you doing?
Hey, check that out.
What y'all got?
Oh, that's a bull right there.
Si, what are you doing with my belt?
I got a weapon right here.
Si, that's my belt.
I know. It's a weapon, too. Them things are just like vampires, okay? They don't ever die.
Load him up. We're taking him. He's fresh.
I've got a ride home with that thing in the back of the truck.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Look here.
I wouldn't worry about it. Where you going?
Hey.
Usually, people and animals are terrified of Si, or at least of what he's capable of doing.
I'll slingshot it, this belt upside your head.
What you don't know about Si is that he is more terrified of snakes than anything else on the earth.
That's what I thought.
Is it?
So naturally, being a Robertson, once we spot your weakness, it's over.
Well, come get you a glass of tea.
You laid that on my tea jug?
No, around it.
I knew I should have brought a pistol.
We're basically gonna tease you the rest of your life.
Martin! Quit!
Or until it stops being funny.
What is all this ruckus out here?
All these idiots done found them a stupid roadkill rattlesnake.
No, I kind of trying to catch a crappie, and I look up and see you run across the yard like a little girl.
Well, look.
What's happening?
I hear you have a little bit of a neutral problem.
That's true. I got a bunch of neuter rats.
Well, hey.
Well, let's get on it.
I'll meet y'all around the back.
All right.
Jep, I cannot believe you got another quiet cat.
Hey, I'll ride it.
Yeah, a man so big that he would rather sit on a tricycle than walk.
My daddy taught me to work smarter instead of harder.
He gone. Mark, grab that neutral and we'll call it a day.
Well, he ain't on this house.
Get on down in there.
Hey.
Oh,
That's all.
Hey.
that first step is a doozy.
I think Phil's right. A man's better than a dog when it comes to retrieving.
That's right.
Well, as it turns out, my buddy Dan has a serious problem with neutral rats on his property.
Wait.
There he is. There he is.
And just as I had hoped, he's given us the thumbs up on crappie fishing his private lake.
Well, that's another one.
It's a win-win, except for the varmints.
Look, we ought to fry these suckers up after we're done.
So I've tried Nutri-Rat once, and...
Yeah, but have you tried it in sausage form?
No.
Anything in sausage form is good. Look, I don't understand why everybody's concerned about what goes into a sausage. Nutri-Rat, possum, coon,
Chili dog.
squirrel. Hey, look, let me tell you something about sausages. They throw everything in them things.
What about rattlesnake?
No, he's already in sausage form. And venomous sausage form. Nah. Look, the rat they found in the factory, the neighbor's cat that died last week, pieces of meat that somebody didn't finish, okay, that was laying around.
You'll run from a snake, but you'll run to a rat.
Hey, I'm telling you, Nutri-Rat sausage is the way to go. Look, hey, and guess what? It all tastes the same.
I got a sausage guy.
You got a what?
I got a sausage guy.
What is a sausage guy?
I bring him all my meats, and he makes sausages out of it.
Can he do lamb?
He can sausageify just about anything.
My kind of man right there.
We do need to do something with them.
Hey, let's go have some rat sausage, boys.
Agreed.
We'll try it.
Let's go. I'm ready. Hey, Jep, call your sausage man.
You got it.
What you guys got there?
What we have, and I've already cleaned them, is a big pile of Nutri-Rats.
Ooh, that explains the smell.
Have you ever made Nutri-Rat sausage?
No, sir, I haven't.
Really? So this will be a first time?
It will.
Ha! Well, who knew?
Listen, in these parts, we have a certain way of doing things. Waste not, want not.
What flavor you want?
Heavy on the spices with Nutri-Rat.
Even when we're talking about large rodents.
We can put the jalapeno and cheese in there. Will that help?
Oh,
That'll make it start.
Some people may think that's disgusting.
I can make it tasty. Now, if we can make y'all swallow it, that's a different story.
But wasting food is just against the redneck code.
Jalapenos and cheese. I'm ready to eat.
I've never been this excited over trying a rat.
Easy, son, easy.
It's gonna be good.
Easy. All right, boys, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good grief.
Wow. I'm excited. Sausages.
That's gross.
Look at that.
Hey, don't be handling
That's
that.
Don't be handling that. Don't be handling that.
All right, well, I brought one other thing, and I know this is gonna be good.
Bring it on.
All right? Rattlesnake.
No, hold up. Don't mess with me. Hey, I'll cut you, I will.
What do you think about this?
It's gonna be something new.
We're gonna be famous.
I don't know about that, but if you want, I'll make sausage out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Si, I think Lizzie likes you.
Look, you can't tell where I begin, where the dog stops.
She's our little lioness.
The Lion King, sleep tonight.
Si, you know that dog eats its poop.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
When's the sausage gonna be ready?
I cannot believe y'all are gonna eat rat sausage.
No.
It's
Hey,
disgusting.
that's gonna be the greatest thing you have ever ate in your life.
Oh, I'm not eating that.
More from me.
Last but not least, the rattlesnake sausage.
Oh, you talking about gross.
Good night. It ain't much.
I still cannot believe that's all we got out of that.
Hey, I got dibs on that.
Huh?
Yes, I've never had it before, and I'm cooking it.
Well, I want some of it. I say we go splitskis.
You just disqualified yourself for saying...
Splitskis.
Yeah, you're
We're
disqualified.
gonna split it up amongst us.
Oh, I got the concept.
Look, I got a way we can settle this. It's manly, it's a little dangerous, and it's quiet.
Deal. Let's do it. And I don't even know what it is.
Get ready.
Ready?
Get set. Go! Go! That's burning rubber. All right, look at here. All right. Come on.
Come on! Go, go!
I got you now, boy. Come on, get it. What? Hey.
Inside man, I did manage.
Victorious! You were on the inside, that's why you won.
I'm not saying that losing to Jace is my least favorite thing in the world, but it's at least in my top 5.
Jace, you are the sausage king.
Yes!
You lost.
I mean, I can think of worse things. Getting food poisoning, getting poison ivy in my nether regions.
Beat you on your own ride.
You look like a nerd.
I think it falls in between driving to Chick-fil-A and then realizing it's a Sunday and then thinking I'm gonna get lucky with Jess and she puts on the sweatpants.
Sorry, babe.
Victory lap.
Oh, good grief. Hey, Jeff, this victory has gone to the boys'
I'm
head.
going to get the sausage. I'm going to get the sausage.
Go, Gavin, go! Uh-oh.
So I got him one.
He got him.
Oh, so that's bait.
Little old crappy.
You can throw him back.
Hey, give him here. I'll fit.
Good night.
I hate a bridge.
So this would have been a great fishing hole before the invention of the automobile.
You badmouthing my hoe, son.
I mean, you said it was a secret spot. I come out here, it's on a bridge.
No, ain't nobody knows about this spot, boy.
Yeah. Oh, boy. So much for a secret spot.
There you go.
Si,
What?
there's 2 things that congregate on bridges, fish and rednecks.
No, the fish are under the bridge. Hey, you never badmouth the man's fishing hole.
Si, all it takes is one person to be sending a text, and we're dead.
Y'all need to go buy y'all an attitude adjustment kit.
Hey, don't yell. You'll give our location away.
Hey, especially if you're catching yourself a boatload of fish.
Good night.
Oh, okay, baby, come on here.
Uh-oh, hang on.
There he is.
Oh, boy.
I got one.
Woo, that's perfect eaters.
Hey, you was just badmouthing my spot. Hey, watch the attitude and show some gratitude.
I mean, I just think it's a little embarrassing.
No, if you're catching fish, there ain't no embarrassment to it.
You're missing the point, Si.
No, that is the point. We're catching fish. Hey, you're welcome for the fish, you dummy.
All right, look, we got more than we can eat in one sitting. Let's get out of here.
Farewell.
You stay here in case somebody drives by and tries to steal our stuff.
You got it.
Hey, what's that on your stupid car window?
Somebody trying to sell me something.
No, that looks official.
Uh-oh.
That's a dang ticket.
A ticket out here for what?
Illegal parking on shoulder. Well, you need to pay this.
What do you mean I need to pay? This is your truck?
This is your home. It was your
Yeah,
idea.
but I mean, it's your truck. If it was my truck, I wouldn't pay it. I'd go to court over it. We put that bridge across this stupid thing.
I mean,
my taxes, your taxes, his taxes, Martin's taxes, Phil's taxes.
It is pretty
Your
bad.
taxes, my taxes, Phil's taxes.
We built that bridge.
Yeah, and then we can't fish on it? This still is America, right?
We need to split it.
Hey, it's his spot. Hey, I didn't tell you I wouldn't pay it. I'd go to court.
You paying it.
No, I ain't paying it.
Good. No.
Put your seatbelt on.
Why is cheese better once you grate it?
When you grate it yourself and then you buy it already grated, it ain't worth a rip.
If you take the whole block and just gnaw a piece of it off, it's not as good as if you grade the same block.
Because when you grate it, it covers your whole tongue.
All right.
You're late, Si.
I know. Hey,
You're way late.
hey, you ain't paid that ticket yet, right?
Nope. What you got? Uh-oh.
The reason I was late, okay, is I went and took photographs of the scene of the crime, which there wasn't no crime.
This is just pictures of the road.
Hey, look, I watch my fair share of Law and Order. So when it comes to the law and legal stuff, I got this. That is exactly where your truck was parked.
What is this mystery picture?
And I'm gonna do you one better. You don't have to pay the ticket.
Did you spill something on the pictures?
You know, for example, Judge, I object. We're gonna go down there and I'm gonna fight it. You can't handle the proof. I'm gonna be your lawyer. 5-minute recess, Your Honor.
And this is your evidence?
That's part of it. Look, at this rate, it ain't gonna be long. I'll be promoted to judge, jury, and executioner. Hey, here's my argument to the judge.
All right,
then.
let me hear you argue.
Well, I gotta hear this.
First thing, you see any parking signs there?
Nope.
Okay, since there are no white lines on either side of that road, okay, I submit to you there, Your Honor, there is no shoulder.
He might have a point. It isn't a shoulder, it's a ditch.
That is true.
I've been parking there for 20 years, and that sets a precedent.
Precedent. One of the first signs that you may be on the wrong side of an argument is if you find yourself agreeing with Si.
You vote for the president.
No.
You set a precedent.
Yeah, president.
No.
However, every once in a while, he has a favorable argument. Precedent.
President.
Precedent.
President.
Precedent.
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 That's what I said. President.
I'm feeling good about it.
But so far, this is not one of those times.
Si, I'm not sure I want you representing me in a court of law.
Hey, I object.
Why are you banging on the table?
You're not the judge. You don't have the gavel.
No.
Doug, I think I'll just pay the ticket and we'll go from there.
Hey, I'll take care of it. I know somebody down at the courthouse. Hey.
I tell you what, you could come, but if it all goes south, just plead insanity.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two important groups. The police, who write the stupid tickets. Then you got the lawyers that protect the innocent, even their dumb nephews. These are their stories, Jack. Dun dun. Just take care of it. Take care of it.
What?
Take care of
That's good enough. I've heard enough. 200 plus calls. Have a seat.
Si, this isn't where you pay the ticket.
I got us a hearing.
What? Si.
Look, when somebody tells you that they're gonna take care of a parking ticket, that usually means they're gonna pay for it.
Let's go pay the ticket. It's a little intimidating, but it's all right. We are.
That doesn't mean they're gonna be your counsel pro bono.
Next case, Robertson.
Si, what are you doing? Si.
The way I see it, Si could either wind up in jail in contempt of court, or somehow he could miraculously win.
Bear with me, Your Honor. I gotta do a bunch of talking.
Either way, I'm up for seeing both.
Your Honor, this is a simple case of clear set precedent.
President?
Yeah, precedent.
We got a ticket.
But anyway, I've been going there for like 20 to 25 years, parking on the side of the road, fishing, okay? So the precedent has been set.
I'm gonna find you guilty. You got 19 years free. This year you didn't.
Your Honor, I object.
Guilty. $75 plus cost. Have a seat.
Oh, you talking about a travesty? He didn't even listen to my closing argument.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. I thought that went well.
No, I'm telling you, boys, our judicial system is broken. Can't win them all.
You can't win one.
No. Hey, this is Law and Order, okay? SVPU. Yeah, it stinks.
Si, you didn't have a case.
Oh, what are you talking about didn't have a case?
I want $90 for wasting 2 hours of my life.
No, hey, you can expect to get my bill through the mail.
Your bill?
Yeah, you ain't even got my bill yet.
Si, you got a ticket.
What? This ain't happening. Nah. No. Hey, we fixed to pull back in there, boys.
Si, what are you doing?
I'm putting security camouflage on my shed.
All right, whatever. Where's my auger?
I've been robbed.
What?
I've been ransacked, all right? I've been bamboozled.
Ransack?
Yeah, ransacked, yeah.
Ramsack?
Hey, look, yeah, ransacked. They stole my stuff and your auger.
They stole my auger?
Yeah, they stole it. I've been traumatized. I've been violated.
Si, I think I'm the one that's been violated here because they stole my auger.
What are you talking about?
All right, so lending an expensive piece of equipment to a man who can't even keep track of his own glasses, even though they're on his face, was probably a terrible idea. This is your security system, some camo netting?
Well, hey, look, you gotta have something.
That'll stop him. I'm not sure why he didn't just tell me the auger was stolen over the phone. But to be fair, he did mention something about miscreants and hoodlums flushing this nation down the commode.
Si, your shed doesn't even have a door.
It's got half a door.
But I never really put the two together.
I had some antiques in that thing. Look at that.
No, it looks like they took everything good and left all the crap.
It ain't nothing these deadgum rascals won't steal. They're the lowest of the low. Hey, this whole nation's going to the toilet.
That shed's a toilet.
No, it ain't. There ain't nothing wrong with that shed.
Well, I don't think the camo netting's gonna help any.
What's this nation going to? You gotta put chains and locks on everything?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much what you do.
I'd be able to leave my shed unguarded, you know. You told me I gotta hire a security force around this darn place.
No, I said just maybe get a shed with a door that locks.
Look, boys, I'm gonna get the boys in blue. They get the forensic evidence, okay?
Cops would just tell you to put a door and a lock.
Well, I guess my auger's gone.
I've been violated, I've been bushwhacked, I've been Amtrak and sidetracked.
Si, you just need to bulldoze this whole thing.
That thing's like one of my children.
You don't put camo netting over your kids.
So what are you trying to say here?
You need a new shed.
You gonna buy me a shed?
Si, I'm not buying you a new shed. You're
What are
gonna
you
buy
talking
me
about?
an auger.
No.
But it was stolen from you.
Yeah, but it was yours. All right, we'll split the difference. I'll buy it and you install it. I'm gonna get something out of the deal.
What about my auger?
The thieves took the auger. Okay, get over it. It's gone. How much did that thing cost anyway? Couple
$800.
$800?
Yes.
You paid $800?
Yeah.
Did you feel violated?
No.
You should have for $800. You're the one that should call the law for $800.
You got ripped off.
Great.
Si, I thought we was here to get a shed.
Yeah, we're gonna get a shed. Hey, this is the Fort Knox type shed that I need. Just think, if I'd have had this, you wouldn't have lost your auger. Know what I mean?
No, I rarely know what you mean.
Hey, look, this is the Tal Mahaj of storage units. It don't get no better. That's the slogan, boys.
I like it.
They've got little sheds that are nice.
No, hey,
It's better than a shed.
it's better than a shed, just like he said.
Si, what's your wife gonna say about this?
Hey, she don't care. I wear the pants in the family, all right?
We'll see how that goes.
I tried that.
This thing keep thieves out.
It's thief-proof, solid as a safe.
Hey, the man has got a point.
He's selling it. Of course he's gonna sell
No,
that.
hey.
Wow.
No. Hey, look, it's one thing I learned from the war. You can never be too prepared.
There's no way we can move that thing.
I got the truck, got the crane.
Come on, man.
And with the technology advancements in weaponry, we're more vulnerable than ever.
What day you want delivered, Si?
Hey, my shed, it's got to be strong, just like me, okay? Fortified and full of crap.
You know, people actually live in these now. Put them on a piece of land, and
No, they
it's kind of cool. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do, too.
It's a hipster's dream.
A hippie back in the 60s would have loved to have one of these.
How would you go to the toilet?
Oh, you just go outside after that.
No, you just cut a hole in it.
Oh, or that.
We can put a bucket under. Left, your left or my left?
You're left. Now the other way.
You need to turn it this way, Si.
Hey, quiet down in the peanut gallery.
That's all. Hey, look out now.
The truck moved?
Yes.
It's sinking.
Crap.
Swing my way.
Better his than mine. Headache.
Oh,
Headache. Whoa. Headache.
I think she's a little front heavy.
Hey,
Is the truck supposed to be off the ground?
all right, bring it in for a landing, boys. Shut up.
You sure that's where you want it?
Put her down. Oh, good job. Perfect. What do you think?
I think you're stupid, so.
No, I mean, look at it. What do you think?
It looks like a fire truck.
Does that rock and pop or what? And especially when I get them 50 calibers mounted on it. You talking about rocking and popping.
Huh?
Hey, we got to put guns and ammo and food in this thing, son, to be ready.
Ready for what?
For the zombie apocalypse.
What? Your yard?
Welcome to the zombie apocalypse shed.
Apocalypse?
Yeah, the apocalypse.
What's a zombie apocalypse?
Jep, did you tell him about zombies?
Yeah.
Look, don't be talking behind my back. Come over here and say it to my face. Jep told me all about zombies the other day. Look, that ain't nothing but a metaphor for hippies.
Si, the zombie apocalypse is not real.
Yeah, Jep told me you would say the apocalypse wasn't real. Look, hey, the hippies, okay, look, they was running rampant, okay? And they was, stumbling and mumbling and shuffling all around.
No matter what Jep told you, it ain't real.
Look, it ain't a matter of time, okay? It's when they're coming.
Huh?
It's like they lived out of some kind of shoe that smelled like a skunk. And I'm gonna be ready, buddy.
That's scary.
Hey, look, all you hippies out there, you mess with Silas M. Robertson, you're gonna suffer consequences and the repercussions.
Good plan.
I'm gonna be ready. All right, boys, we gotta get food and ammo in this thing ASAP. That means as soon as possible for you non-Army guys.
Si, we know what ASAP means.
Get the old shed in the new shed, then we'll eat. And it's on me.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
This is not a government job. Y'all are here to work. Hey, easy with that decoy, Godwin. You and Jeff, be careful with Al there. That's Sweet Pea's long-lost brother. That's a white albino petrified cat. But be careful with him. He's priceless, boys. I found him when I was in Arizona.
Got Mexico on it.
They ain't got Mexico on it, you knucklehead.
It says Mexico right here.
What do you mean it says Mexico?
Oh, that's all of it.
Did it.
Y'all killed albino? Good.
Cracked it.
Is there any treasure in there?
Boy, that'd been awesome. Them dongs are in there. Do you still want this?
No, you done killed him. Al's bit the dust, boys. Hey, look, I'm really enjoying my new storage container / zombie shelter.
This thing is cool, though, man. You could do all kind of stuff up in here.
All right, check this out, boys. Hey, it's like an expensive pair of underwear, okay? Hey, it's good at holding all my junk. Give me a hand,
Put a
Mark.
couch right here.
Hand for what?
The real question here, okay, is how's it gonna do in a zombie apocalypse? Okay.
Have some kind of ventilation system. This place would be pretty cool. Wait.
Installed.
Hey.
I know for a fact Jeff ain't a zombie. Okay, but hey, let's face it. If there was a zombie apocalypse, okay, Jeff would be the first one to go.
Let me out of here.
Hey, I think he's turning, boys. He's infected.
Infected with what?
What? Zombie.
Ha real funny.
Shut up, zombie.
Let me out.
He's saying something.
Let me out. That's what I'm saying.
He said, don't open the door. I might hurt somebody.
That's right. Uh-oh.
I gotta get out of here, man.
He said, you can't let me out of here, man.
Yeah, he said, don't let him out.
It's 300 degrees in here.
He's already turned, boys.
I can't hear it.
My eyelids are sweating.
Hey, he's in the mutation stage right now.
Seriously, guys, my crotch is getting swampy.
All right, Si.
All right, let him out.
Let him out.
This is definitely not a good place to live. I was totally wrong about that.
I got a key here somewhere.
Si, seriously, it's hot.
Ain't no
dude.
key gonna help that.
What you
That's a
doing?
combination lock.
Hey, what about a lock? Did y'all lock me in here?
Uh-oh.
Y'all done?
Yeah, we're done.
Did you lock the dang door?
Shut up in there, zombie.
Why is he locked inside the
I
container?
wanted to see if it worked.
Si, open
I'm
it.
serious. Hey.
And you don't know the combination.
No, I don't know what that. Hey.
Die in a stupid container.
I'm going to get some bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters.
I'm gonna cut that lock off.
Hey, that thing cost me $8.
I'm getting bolt cutters.
Willie, you can't cut it off. This is zombie quarantine going on here.
I am not a zombie.
Shut up, zombie.
Well, what are we gonna do now?
I guess we're gonna have to wait till Willie gets back with the boat colors.
Well, I'm hungry.
My eyeballs are sweating.
Hey, look, I got some cookies at the house.
Oh, some cookies.
Yeah, fresh
Hey.
baked too, boy.
You got
Hold
my
on,
attention.
Jeff.
We'll be right
Hey,
back.
we'll be right back.
You want a cookie?
Hey, where y'all going?
That's good talk.
Hey, I want some cookies. I need a bucket of water, too.
All right. Day 1, minute 3. I'm so hot in here. Jess, stop making message. I love you. A lot of times when you said take the trash out, I didn't do it. I'm sorry. You're a good woman. Wait at least a year before you get married again. Don't make any rash decisions. Okay? And you better be cool and be a gamer and all that. So, don't get some moron that my kids won't like. I love you.
Ugh. Hey, y'all gotta get me out of here, man.
These cookies are good.
They are good. Woo! Hey, Jeff, I wish you could have had one of these cookies.
Agua.
What?
Agua.
He said agua. That's Spanish for brains.
Hey, look, in every experiment, okay, there's got to be a test subject. All right, look. And Jeff made a good one today.
You don't reckon he died, did you?
No, he's undead, Gowan.
This here was a quarantine test, okay? And it passed.
Boys, I'm gonna tell you what. This zombie shed here, pretty good investment.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, it worked. Well, he can't get out.
Oh,
that's
that's
for sure.
exactly right. That's what I wanted to make sure of.
I need to poop.
This thing works so good, hey, I'm probably gonna buy me 10 more of them for the front yard. Hey, plus, I like messing with Jeff.
Calvary's here, boys.
You brought beer?
No, Willie's here.
Y'all gotta get me out of here.
All right, here we go, boys.
Don't freaking bang on the door.
He ain't gonna be able to do it, boys. Hey, yeah, there you go, baby.
Piece of junk.
I warned y'all.
You okay?
Was that him?
Not funny.
You was acting strange, son.
What happened, bro? Did you pee in your pants or something?
I just sweated through my boxers and my jeans.
That's what I'd say, too.
I'm dehydrated.
Hey, look here. Got about 2 or 3 more things on the porch I need to put in here.
Let's hurry up. I gotta go.
Hey, by the way, your auger's in there.
Are you freaking kidding me?
It's in the back under a tarp.
Si! You don't freaking kidding me. Hey,
All right, boys, let's see if we got any more cookies left.
Let me out. Jeff, did you go to the bathroom in here?
Look here, boys. We got ourselves a cowboy. Nice shooting, Tex.
Okay, it's killing them. Okay, what's with the cowboy hat?
I just have an important announcement.
Has it has to do with the hat?
Yes, sir. It does look cool.
It is a good-looking hat. I have to give
It's a cool hat.
Yeah.
I've always thought that I would make a pretty good cowboy. I'm pretty good with guns, I love to spit, and I look pretty decent in a poncho.
All right, I'm gonna state the obvious. I have the greatest wife of all time.
That's a matter of opinion, but continue on.
No, that's fact.
On the downside, diseases ran rampant.
She got me the most amazing gift.
We're talking cholera,
Now, the cowboy hat is nice,
dysentery,
but I mean, it ain't that great.
10 or 12 different kinds of pox.
She got me.
When you lived in the Wild West, you're fixed to get some kind of pox. A one-day rodeo camp experience. So the rodeo is actually the perfect compromise. I want to be in a Western. I don't care if I get killed in the first 5 seconds. Everything about the Wild West, yet none of the sickness. Here's the best part of this. Y'all can all come.
To the camp?
Yeah.
I mean.
Me.
I like horses.
And
I'm not a big fan of horses, but let's do
are
it.
you scared of horses? I don't like them.
I like cows.
All right, I'll tell you what. You stay here and work.
It's on a work day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be a work day.
No, I'm in. No, let's do this.
Me too.
That was easy.
I'm not gonna be the only one here. You kidding me?
Saddle up, partners.
Giddy up.
Well, I ain't been in one of these arenas in a while.
How long has it been, Gowan?
Good night. 20 years.
Can you imagine Gowan on a bull?
No.
There he
Hey,
is.
look out now.
Hey, guys.
What's happening?
I'm Terry Holland.
How's it going?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Welcome to the High-Low Pro Rodeo Experience. You guys are going to put on one of the greatest rodeos that's ever taken place.
Well, it'll definitely be entertaining. Whether we're making duck calls at the shop or riding horses as cowboys, I would prefer being the leader of this crew.
Meet my partner here. This is John Wayne.
John
All right.
You're going to have to get up a little bit closer right there.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of horses.
I'll pretty much be like Yul Brynner in The Magnificent Seven.
I can see we're going to have to work on our fears.
Huh? No.
The problem is he's scared of horses. We're more like the mediocre five.
He can't reach me from there.
But I'm still Yul Brynner. Martin, quit dashing my dreams. Except I have hair and a beard.
So who's going to do what? Where's my calf roper?
I guess that'd be me.
Okay.
I always wanted to see what I could do with a rope.
We actually need the biggest, strongest guy to be the steer wrestler.
I got that.
We need a barrel racer, which traditionally is a ladies' event.
Oh,
Hey,
perfect.
That didn't take long.
Godwin, I can remember back in the day watching you ride bulls.
I ain't as limber as I once was.
Now that just leaves the rodeo clown. Is anybody...
Si, you the perfect clown.
He likes makeup.
Look, there's nothing wrong with liking makeup, all right?
Agreed.
It's playing make-believe.
Look, I don't know why everybody gets so hung up on the real world. Make-believe is where it's at, okay? Just think about this. Having a bad day? Come to Cytopia.
I like make-believe, okay? The real world, sucks.
It's the place where, hey, tea flows like wine, and your little fat, chubby nephew works for you.
I'm overqualified for a rodeo clown, but hey,
You got to get between the bull and the rider.
maybe I'm underqualified for it. That sounds dangerous.
In Cytopia, every day is Saturday, and it's always nap time.
Rodeo ain't church league softball. It's just a little bit dangerous. So you guys ready to do it?
Let's do it.
Okay, ain't nothing left to do but get it started. Let's do it.
I'm gonna need a rope.
Hey, he's gonna need a rope, and he's probably gonna need a horse.
Yeehaw.
Hey-ya! Here we go. Come here, you big sucker. Whoa!
Okay, Si, for your rodeo experience, we brought the best rodeo clown in the business, Rudy Burns.
He was a barrel clown when I was riding.
This ought to be good.
Hey, Rudy, you know Si?
Man, pleasure to meet you, Rudy.
Buddy, this is your lucky day.
I don't know about that.
We're going to change you into a rodeo clown.
All right.
I got to say that.
Well, this is the first thing we're going to do. We're going to introduce you to the barrel.
Nice to meet you, Barrel.
Would you like to try this?
No.
Being a rodeo clown is hard. It takes nerves of steel, and you have to be a certain kind of crazy.
Well, this barrel here is kind of an island of safety. And when these bulls hit it, you see the birdies, but the birdies will go away.
Oh, Rudy's had a few concussions in his lifetime.
You think?
Now, I'm not sure about Si's nerves, but he's got the crazy part down.
How long you been doing this?
46 years.
Good grief.
Rudy has certainly earned my respect.
See, when the bull gets after you,
Yeah.
you just run up there and just jump up it like this and go.
He's gone, boy.
He gone.
I just like it's limber.
Anybody that's willing to go toe-to-toe with a 1,500-pound bull and then go toe-to-toe with Si,
Good grief.
that is one tough clown.
Your turn.
My turn.
This is gonna be good here.
I can't get in there like that.
Why, you just,
Good grief.
it's a barrel. When the bull hits it, it's a porta potty.
I hope they wash that barrel out.
Good grief, boys.
I guess not.
Here's a human fact for you, Jack. The average human being can fit into a space about that big.
Get in the barrel, Si.
Go get in the barrel.
No, one of y'all get in the barrel.
No, you the clown.
Hey, yeah.
Oh!
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 I'm stuck
You did it, sir.
I'm 68 years old. When you reach that age, you do not have a normal human body.
Oh.
You can barely fit in your car. Much less fit in a stupid barrel.
Oh, good grief.
I want to see how Rudy gets into his car.
I don't see how you do this.
I bet you any amount of money he does a beautiful swan dive through the sunroof.
Whoa.
He's out.
Well, all I got to say, sir,
Oh, out comes the skillet.
my hat off to you.
Okay, God, we're gonna use this mighty bucket here to kind of go over some of your bull riding skills.
It's been a while.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Whoa!
That's how you get on. When you ride bulls, you drive them old hips forward. And when you hear that whistle, jump off into your hand.
And run like the devil, Godwin.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
All right, he's on.
Ever since I learned the fact that Godwin used to ride bulls, I've wondered what that would look like.
Get on it. Ride him, cowboy.
Now, let me tell you, I was not disappointed. You take a large human mass and put it on the equivalent of a teeter-totter and start gyrating.
Kind of hard to watch.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable. I want to look away, but I can't. But you are powerless to look away
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
because of potential disaster.
Okay, Jace, you're the calf roper. I want you to rope him around the neck, batter up. Piece of cake for you.
It's all in the wrist.
It's all in the wrist, boys.
See it going on him. Do it, Jace.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Look, what Jace lacks in talent,
Yeah.
the boy makes up for it with just sheer dumb luck.
You are one lucky dude. You know that?
Lucky. You know what that's called?
Blind luck.
Talent.
I've been around long enough to know the difference between luck and talent.
You're just jealous.
Nah.
Me getting out of Vietnam unscathed, that was luck.
You roped him, Jace, but you know that in the rodeo, you gotta be on a horse.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
My ability to whoop anybody in a hand of poker, that takes talent.
I got to do this off a horse?
A moving horse.
Plus a little cheating.
Okay, guys, it's barrel racing time. A lot of rodeo fans will say that barrel racing is their favorite event. Jeff, you know why? Because it's fast.
Fast as a key. All right.
Fast as a key.
Fast. You got to
Fast.
race against the clock. I want to go fast.
Hey, mount up. Let's do it, Jeff.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Headache.
Let's go, Godwin. There you go.
Look at it.
Barrel racing is all about speed, and I'm fixing to drive this horse like a finely tuned race car.
Come on, horsey. We got this. Is it me or is he going really slow?
Yeah, it's about as slow as it gets.
Hey, this isn't bad. My first time.
On second thought, race cars are pretty dangerous.
Hit the gas.
Hit the gas.
Okay, go. Uh-oh.
Not the brake.
Hey, not the brake.
I'm gonna treat this horse like a finely tuned sedan.
You are one big animal. You scare me.
A safe domestic sedan.
Kick him, kick him.
Kick him.
Kick him.
I don't want to kick him. It scares me.
That way I get to experience the joy of driving without any unwanted head injuries.
Woo! It's a little more intimidating once you get on there. Yeah, I thought that horse was gonna die of old age by the time you got back.
You want to try it? You want to go fast? Well, I don't think there's anything stopping us from putting on a great rodeo performance. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
It's rodeo time.
Let's go get that steer. Look, Si, this is it. You just come.
Hey, no, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I say Rody, y'all say, oh, Rody. First up, we've got Martin, who's gonna be wrestling a little old steer.
All right, Martin. Yes.
All right, little buddy.
Go, Martin.
All right, I'm ready.
Here we go. Come on, Martin. Martin down, but the steer is still up.
I mean, that looked violent.
Next up, we have Jace Robertson. He's gonna be doing a little calf roping.
Go, Jace.
Who knows? If all goes well today, I may just leave the duck call room and become a full-time cowboy.
Oh! let me try it again.
The training I did on a practice dummy has not prepared me for kennel roping. I wasn't on a horse.
You can do
He's got it. He missed again.
Shut up, Mountain Man.
Third time's a charm.
The last time I was on horseback,
Oh.
Oh, no.
I was 6, and it was a pony,
Oh.
This is painful.
and it didn't end well.
We made it, babe.
Any aspirations I had of the cowboy life just went.
Next up will be Cy Robertson.
Come on, we got a show to do.
Think of his legs.
Oh, look. Chicken legs.
Listen, is there anything that you do that you're really, really excellent at?
Take naps.
Yeah, I shoot good. Okay, you're gonna shoot something.
That sounds dangerous.
All right, that's a real gun. All right, boys.
What kind of gun is that?
This is the son of a gun.
Uh-oh.
You ready? 1, 2. Where's the trigger on this stupid thing?
Shoot it!
3.
Holy smoke. Well, let's hear it for Cy Robertson. All righty, y'all. Next up is Jeff Robertson.
It's time to show these boys how to rodeo Jep's way. And Jep's way is to rodeo smarter, not harder.
Who is this Wildcat?
I'll be the only one in this bunch that sets rodeo records today.
Now, that was a good run.
Fastest time barrel racing on an ATV.
Next up, we have Godwin, who's gonna be riding a big old untrained bull.
That's dangerous.
I'm getting nervous here.
Godwin, can I have you?
Y'all got any medical personnel on hand?
He's a mean one. Oh, he's a mean one.
Ride like you live, man. On the edge.
All right.
The chute gate is open and let's hear it for Godwin. Let's hear it for him. Roll that hat.
I ain't getting my hat dirty.
You want to go double or nothing? All right. Give me 5.
God, nah. Boys, what am I doing over here working my tail off while you boys are playing dominoes?
Sir, it's because you are the reed man. Once you make the reeds, we make the duck calls.
Y'all ain't got a clue how much I hate these reeds. When you just do something like I've been doing these reeds over and 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 over, hey, that will make a man snap like a twig. Have y'all seen my tea glass?
That's 10.
Have y'all seen my tea glass?
Well, give me 10.
That's 10.
It's hot. I'm getting thirsty. Which one of you idiots got my tea glass?
Give me 5.
Everybody talking at the same time.
I know one of these knuckleheads has got my tea glass. It may take me a while, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. It's hot, boys.
God, nah.
Hey, boy, y'all really ain't got no hot tea glass.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Hey! Tea glass. Hey. Hey. It's hot.
Play.
Tea glass. Hey, hey, I didn't do anything. What? Where's the darn tea glass at?
Sir, we don't have your tea glass.
Si, your teacup is not only disgusting, but I would rather play patty cake with a dead mouse than touch your teacup.
One of you idiots bound to got it. It ain't over here where I had it.
Sir, we're busy.
I'm like Aretha Franklin. I don't get no RSPECT around this joint. I'm about to just, go berserk on you boys. No, boys, hey, I'll tell you what. Here's the whole deal, boys. It's all this ha, everything's funny and a joke with y'all, okay?
We're just kidding.
Homie, don't play that. Hey, y'all frame them babies because, hey, it's the last one this cat's doing. I'm out of here like a Texas tornado, boys. Hey, I quit.
I think he really just quit.
Well, we might as well finish this game.
Well, I'm gonna finish the game.
He didn't even turn in a 2 weeks notice.
I need a bird.
What about it?
Hey, did y'all finish them duck pickers?
No, we run into a problem.
Shocker.
Si cut out.
Huh?
Si quit.
He quit what?
He quit his job.
Go tell him to come back. Si cracks up and loses about every month. It's fine. Usually if you just let him sit a while, he'll forget why he quit in the first place.
You're not getting what I'm telling you. He really quit. He's gone.
What'd you say to him?
Nothing that I hadn't said 10 times before. I'm telling you, I think the strain was more than he could bear.
You wait till he needs that paycheck, he's gonna be right back up here.
Oh, I know. That's why the first thing I did is I told Linda to take him off the payroll. Get some of that.
Jace.
Jack.
You don't take people off the payroll. I make those decisions.
Well, what are you gonna do?
The first thing I'm gonna do is take him off the payroll.
I just took care of it.
Second thing I'm gonna do is tell you to go back here and get them duck calls made.
That's what we're doing.
That's what I say you're doing.
All right. I mean, that's ridiculous.
So he's gonna quit.
I'm gonna have to admit, I'm gonna mess old Si here. Doing the reads. You know, let's face it, he was funny.
You got that right.
I can't imagine life in the duck call shop without Si. Just missing the commentary on the bowel movements. Man, I'm gonna miss that guy.
What is that? I thought I heard some pitter-patter. Quit filing, quit. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a UV, an unidentified varmint.
When I'm sitting in a room and I hear something with claws, and I'm fixed to find out what that is.
I'm getting closer.
Is this varmint domesticated? Is this varmint a nuisance? Is this maybe something that I can eat for lunch?
You know what I need? One of those doctor things, you know?
Scalpel.
A what?
Scalpel.
A what?
A what? You mean a stethoscope? What's he gonna do with a scalpel? Dissect him? No.
We're gonna have to get this out of here.
How are we gonna get to him?
This is the warehouse right here. It's where all the products come in, everything's stored. Duck call room's back here where you'll be spending all your time. And Si's replacement is one of the best read men in the business.
You're doing good for
We're
yourself,
doing all
man.
right.
I like the bland colors, too. I really like it.
Yeah. I think he's gonna fit in perfectly with the rest of the team. These
Yeah,
guys
we'll
are
see.
professional. You're gonna learn a lot.
Yeah.
Big old cat squirrel, let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
Trying to get the squirrel out of the roof.
Leave it to Jace and his bunch of slappies to make the perfect first impression for the new guy. All right, guys. This is Swede. He's the new read man. Once, just once, I want to walk in this room and actually see guys making duck calls.
Swede.
Yep.
Do they make duck calls in Sweden?
I have no idea.
You're not from Sweden?
No. Never been there.
This guy is off to an odd start. You can't call yourself the Swede if you're not from Sweden. This goes against every kind of nickname protocol there is.
Get him set up. That's Martin,
All right.
John, Jeff.
But hey, if the Swede can catch us up on the reads, I don't care where he's from or what his nickname is. Welcome aboard.
I'll get you lined out.
Okay, thanks. Thanks so much.
No, that's my seat here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's yours.
My bad. Huh. That one's got a hole in it anyway.
Sorry. 2 hours ago, all we knew is that the Swede had a terrible nickname, and his talking was at a trickle.
Watch this. Another one.
5 minutes after that, the levee broke.
I am literally burning through these things.
It's been a flood of crap ever since.
You look like a dwarven warrior.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm more of like an independent film kind of guy. You've never seen Top Gun. I actually know a lot about the Civil War. They have frogs this big.
Right.
And the Amish actually train themselves both body and mind.
You're too close to me. This is awkward.
That sounds like crap.
How's it going?
It's going.
Look at this guy, huh? That's big time. I couldn't be more happy with how the Swede's working out in the duck call room. Swede, you're doing good, son.
Thanks, boss.
Cy Robertson is but a distant, old, foggy, farty memory. Look how quiet he is.
Quiet as a church mouse.
I like it. Keep working.
Is it break time yet?
Yep.
What's up, Will?
Hey, what's up?
I got 100 classics done.
Sit him down. Thank you.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm nailing it.
There's a reason why I do all the hiring and firing around this joint. Because I know people. Everybody here I have strategically placed to do a job. Or their family. Actually, most of them are just family. Do you like it back there? I mean,
I'm getting along with the guys real well.
rock and roll.
Oh, man.
Good
Fresh air.
Grief.
That's what I needed was fresh air.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't understand how somebody had knocked this guy's teeth out before.
I'm ready to come out here and scratch some gravel with it.
Something to do with getting his windpipe ripped out or something where he can't talk, you know what I mean?
Dismembering.
I want to dismember him.
Now, let me do it. I'll do it.
Why?
I'll take all the pressure off of it.
Well,
This is getting awkward.
I guess till tomorrow.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at here.
Peace out, baby.
What about it, boys?
I have never been so happy to see you in my entire life. If it wouldn't be so awkward, I would actually give you a hug. That's how excited I am to
What's
see
he
you.
talking about? Come here. I am going to give you a hug. Hey, come here, Sal. It's just good to see you.
Hey, look here. Hey, y'all, a dollar late, you know, a day late, that's late.
Well, you need to go. You need to go meet your replacement.
Replacement?
Yeah.
Hey, you boys ain't learned yet? Y'all can't replace me.
Well, you know what?
You know, I need to talk to Willie. He's talking to him now.
Yeah, he's talking to
You
him
know, I'll
now.
tell him, hey, he's going to have to hire probably 5 people to, you know, take care of what I done.
All right. Well, good luck.
Yep. All right. See y'all boys later.
Rocking and rolling, sweetie. You are churning them out.
Well, actually, you know,
One at a time. Bang, bang,
Hey, Will.
bang, bang.
Oh.
I wanted to talk to you about that.
Excuse me. Hey,
Hey,
Si.
Will. I done put in a hard day down there with Phil. Hey, he said I had to ask you for get paid.
Hey, for what?
Hey, for working out there with Phil.
Everything down there is just for funsies.
Hey, funsies don't pay the bill, Jack.
This is the guy you replaced.
Hey, I don't know what he's been telling you. This is the most boring, drudging, dull, monotonous, unappreciated job there is around this joint.
Don't listen.
You want some advice? Get yourself some thick glasses, because you're going to need them looking at them reeds. My hands cramp up from back there doing them reeds. You know, see this finger here? That finger used to be straight.
Si, your hands are cramping up because you're 100 years old.
Plus, hey, I've been sitting on that chair for about 10 years. I got hemorrhoids the size of golf balls.
Si, please.
See, I'll tell you about that.
Swede, don't listen to him. This is your job. Has nothing to do with his hemorrhoids or anything he's talking about. You're the man for the job.
Well, actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Actually, I'm quitting.
Quitting?
But I hope there's no hard feelings, really.
You were crushing it.
Yeah, I know. This isn't for me, man. I appreciate it, though.
Believe this guy?
Yeah, I believe him. I got him right where I want him now. You seen the movie Negotiator, okay? Hey, I need to get it paid.
Well, I just had a position open up.
What position?
Chief reed maker.
You gotta admit, that's the worst job in this company. The most boring and monotonous job.
I'll give you a raise.
I can do that.
All right.
And I want an assistant.
No. I'll give you a raise. I'm not giving you an assistant.
And a 2-hour nap.
Nah.
Deal.
Deal.
The 1-hour nap is in, right?
Dude, you're getting demanding in your old age.